day, my voidlings, and welcome to Dark Cloud 2. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome to something a little different. Before we get into the game, this is making sure everything's good. Yeah, everything's on. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dark Cloud 2. What I would define as one of the most pure RPGs, pure just fun adventure games I have ever played. And we'll be starting fresh. And we get to choose our main character, Max here's opening outfit. Just a custom little feature. It doesn't really add anything, it doesn't change anything. But we have a choice of a couple of hats. His basic hunting cap, a more fashionable red one, a maintenance hat, and an explorer's helmet. You know what? We'll go with the explorer's helmet. Not a maintenance hat. Denim overalls, nice fashionable green, or even a red vest. You know what? We'll go with the green. Go for the green for something a little different. Red and green. The Mario theme. Leather shoes, wing shoes, work shoes, the Explorer shoes. I actually really like the Explorer shoes, so we're gonna go with those for now. But yeah, this is an old school PS2 RPG adventure game that just kind of hits all the right notes. So, let's go. Yep. And our main character, Monica. Her hat has a striped ribbon, the Zipangu comb, the swallowtail, or the princess orb. I kind of like the Zipangu comb, so we're going to go with that, I think. The princess dress, pumpkin shorts, this is actually her default, or the princess. No, I think the pumpkin shorts just works for her. Princess boots, the knight boots. This is her standard outfit. I actually kind of want to go with the princess boots. I think it works well with her regular outfit. Yeah, and she'll be fighting in heels, because she is a true princess. She is a true queen in training. Alright. Off we go. Naturally, I'm playing this on my PS5 through so this is a port of a PS2 game, so small glitches and such are to be expected. And our story begins in a castle. Monica running from some assailants.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
Uh-oh. Oop. But our princess here is no damsel in distress. She's quick to pull a blade. Press circle to lock on, R1 to block, and square to and X to attack, L1 to X for magic. Yep, she is one of the protagonists, and she will not care. Yep. Yep. And without hesitation, she goes in for the kill. Yep. For now. Yeah. Yeah. Her sword is probably her more effective of the two abilities she has. And yeah, R1 to guard. Yep. Alright. First fight down. We can assume the father is the one on the ground. And the villain just casually strolls off. But that's another place our story then
Dear
shifts.
Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
Yep. Alright. Getting rained on suddenly, and nobody thinks to bring out an umbrella or a raincoat. The music is fantastic in this game.
Oh, I'm soaked.
Yeah, it happens.
Haha, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is.
Weird.
Well,
Nice.
can I get started?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
So, we are now playing as Max. He has a circus ticket, and we were ready. And, well, it's a nice rainy day, time to work. Max works in this mechanical shop, and, yeah, said the vacuum's set up below, so let's go see about getting to work. These are save points. We'll just override this. Yeah. Don't worry about that. That was from a previous playthrough, a long time ago. Alright. Whenever you see the check mark over Max's head, that means there's something around to interact with. Pretty intuitive, but basic. So like same here, the same symbol shows up because this is what we need to work on. Alright. So, we need to fix this vacuum cleaner. I think the repair tool was in the cabinet in the back. Oh, okay. Notice indoors there is a fixed camera angle. We will have more open ones. We obtained the notebook. And we can check our items in our inventory. We have a circus ticket. We have some bread in our pockets, repair powder, gun repair powder. That will never stop being a funny concept. Gun repair powder. Tasty water from a deep mountain stream. Simply mouth-watering. Antidote drink cleanses the poison from the body. And the notebook. A notebook to write down everyone's requests. So, this will be one way the game helps you organize what you want to do and when. Also, notice in the top right corner, Gilda. That is our Gil money cash system, whatever you want to call it. Our character, Maximilian, a boy living in Palm Springs who loves inventing things. Nothing. Move. That gives us the world map. And options just brings up everything we see. Okay. Obtained a wrench. Looks like there might be a pretty important book, but you can't tell right now. Okay. So... okay. We got the wrench. Let's start fixing it.
Okay, here we go. This is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
Yep. So Max whiles away the hours fixing and working with machines. The rain passes, and it's a clear night. Just in time for the circuses.
Ha-ha! Well, is everybody ready? Let's have a stupendous show tonight! Let's make this a night of wonder! All right, all. Let's get to work!
Now, do you do that daily, or is that just like there's something special about tonight? Because I don't know, Tubby, you kind of a bit much with expecting that people to jump around for that.
Oh no! It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh? He's gone?
Yeah. Must have a life. Cedric's got a life. It's not his responsibility to wake you up for your show. Oh well. That is an amazingly well-funded police station. To have that big of a building. Alright. The music is incredible. Wish I could control the volume because it does feel a little loud, but oh well. Like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in options. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry if it seems a little loud. No, unfortunately there's nothing I can really do about it. Alright.
You need a ticket to...
Oh, sorry.
You need a ticket to go in.
I forget how much voice acting is actually in this game. Forgive me, I tend to skip over it, but yeah. Let's... Alright, and here we go.
Here you go. Hey! My ticket!
Kid, I'd let you in. I saw the ticket. I can just let you in.
Oh, I can't believe it! Of all the...
Find the boy, ran away with the ticket, check people in town first. Circus has already started. Great, we're running late. Yeah, you two
Did
were
you
too...
see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Dude, you should worry the fact she noticed and you didn't. That should worry you on a very intimate level of, well... yeah, somebody's just swiped my shit.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Yeah, she actually does point, and that's easy to miss from the direction you're walking.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
And note that she resets the position so you're able to tell. That is actually really smart game design. Look.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
Okay, well, that's City Hall, so at least that confirms that. Let's see. Hey, you, lady. You can really see the moon from here. R2 to look in first person. Yep, doesn't come up too much, but yeah. The circus. Yeah, you can really see the moons tonight. Pretty, huh? Nothing here. Oh, hey, little girl.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see. Huh?
Oh, there he is.
Hey!
Got it.
Gotcha! Hand over the ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
All right. Here you go.
Huh?
Come on, it's yours.
Really?
Yep. I'll go see it next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Okay,
Yeah.
see ya.
Aw. Oh well. There's always next time, right?
What?
Where'd the spotlight go?
You might be able to do it. Hurry, the first door is waiting for you.
What?
What is going on?
The first door. Door to what? Well, we got the ticket back. Alright. Well, here you go, man. Try this again.
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's starting.
Yep.
Thanks, man. Now we get to see finally go in after what all that roundabout was.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything.
Let's see. Maybe we can find a different way around. Max, ever the polite one, refuses to actually push his way through. Instead, finds somewhere else to climb up.
Wow.
Big guy. Dude is bricked. Look at him. Chuck it, motherfuckers. So you know he's... I gotta give him points. Whoever does their costume work is immaculate. Getting multiple costumes the exact same with the patches in the exact same spot, bravo. And elephant. And Alright. Babe and an elephant. What? Oh, it's got a ball. Okay. What the fuck? I was saying, elephants aren't actually able to jump, so that's just impressive on so many goddamn levels, eh? And next up. Okay. Oi. That's one fucking backflip. Lady's got jumps for fucking days. Good thing animated characters don't take fall damage.
Well, Mayor, you're certainly looking well.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts! You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best!
Alright. Okay, so what now? What did we stumble on?
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
The stone?
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Ooh! Cane smacked! And Ooh.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses!
Ooh.
But the
Those
people in this
pain
town
noise.
really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our little secret.
Ooh. Such a good use of staging. We saw the canes earlier.
Who are you?
Max, run, hurry!
So the mayor knows us.
Wake up, fools!
They're kept in boxes.
Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last!
In formation, motherfuckers!
Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
Clown Cusco is pissed. And he's sicking his minions on us. There's some agile motherfuckers too. Look at them jumping. Axes too. Alright. How'd you get across the gap? I guess I gotta run up. Yeah. Bullshit! I saw that one, he should have fell straight down. Whoop. Like I said, Max is an agile motherfucker. Alright. Well, one thing left to do. Whoop! Alright, didn't get a jump that time. Whoop! Dumbass. There we go. Bravo, Max. That takes some core body strength. This kid is the fittest fucking person in this town. Now you see why I put him in the Explorer's shoes, so he has some grip on that. Chandelier! For the moment. Now it's about to fall. Ooh. And everyone thinks it's part of the show. I fucking love this game. Such a great sense of humor. All right. New fight. Yep. Clown. They're trying to surround you. Basically. Yep. Obviously. Oh. Now. Got it. Not bad. And our wrench became the battle item. Battle wrench. So,
Alright, guess this will have to do.
this is a world where magic exists in such a funny way. I like to think of this as industrialized magic, is the best way I could ever describe this game. And I love it for what it does with it. Oh. Oi! That's big.
Well, boys, shall we begin then?
Alright. And let's go. A trip to the circus went south. In the worst kind of way, huh? Again, that takes so much core strength to climb up that. Well, we're on the roofs.
Do these guys ever quit?
Nope. Makes one wonder if they're even human. Alright, we can do this. I got my wrench. Bonk. Oof. That's what, a 2-story fall? That hurt. Oh,
what now?
right, you.
Hand over the pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Alive!
What, this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
Yes, tiny red-headed child.
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
It's a plot MacGuffin, goddammit!
Over! No!
No!
The
I
little
won't.
robotic gimming
Well,
animation.
if it's going to be that way, then die! die!
Oop. Luckily, anime main characters don't take fall damage. Oop. Oop.
Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max! This way!
Okay. Thank you, Habit Boy. Like, you saw where he went. Don't pretend you didn't. And now I'm going
I
to
was
shut
so
up.
scared then. But in a way,
Shut up,
it
for
was
this
really
is
fun.
probably one of my favorite openings to any game.
I mean, every boring day had been just the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
I'll take my chances, racing time, rewriting the book for all to see. On my own, I can ride the winds of change to heal a broken time, a broken world. In the dark, a candle is the sun to light our way back home. It's a dream, it's a hope that one day we'll be free. Give me strength to open up the door. Only the strong ones can stand the test of time. Caught in between these two worlds, finding our way. The sun will rise to pierce the skies when this wonderful world starts to shine. When this wonderful world starts to shine.
You okay?
Yeah,
That was just a core workout I wasn't expecting.
you saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Why are they after you?
I love his toes sticking out from his
I heard
shoe.
something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on. But I needed to get out of there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
Yeah.
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Not too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
Talk to Donnie and the story will continue. You may want to save your progress at a save point first. And yeah, Donnie's got a little base. Though it looks like you should be able to. You can't walk under this arm, but whatever. PS2 limitations. Donnie does have something cooking, apparently. and sleeps here. Honestly, it's probably cool, dry, and not the greatest, but at least it's, you know, somewhere he can stay, though where he's been getting the wood will leave up to interpretation. Still, this implies a level of technology and machinery that would require constant maintenance. And, yeah, it's just funny to see Donnie down here. We'll do a quick save. Like I said, that musical bit, that intro, is probably one of my absolute favorites. Just gives you a sense of wonder on the kind of adventure you're beginning. And then there's this music where you're in this underground, so they have this oboe piece just sitting here, giving you this constant tone of you're underground, you're somewhere mysterious. Alright, Donnie?
So what are you gonna do?
The underground water channel. About that.
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get out of town for a bit.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
So food and supplies
But
and
after
water are all
Blackstone
being
Railroad went out
provided.
of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Alright.
Hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
No use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec.
Yeah. See, Donnie can walk under it just fine. We can't.
Voila!
A gun.
This is...
My
A gun.
baby. But you'll need it more. It gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay?
Take it already.
Thank you, Donnie.
Why do I get a feeling he's got a couple different ones? We obtained the classic gun. L1 and stance and X to attack. But if you get too far away, your attacks won't be very effective. It's an old style gun, so it doesn't have much in the way
And
of
with
range.
this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Yep. The help receiver.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep. Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes.
I'm the protagonist, damn it. Plot armor, and this stone means I have plot armor.
Chapter 1. To the outside world.
So, welcome to the main gameplay of Dark Cloud 2. It's a stage-by-stage dungeon crawler, basically. And to the outside world. Every stage will have a different objectives they can do. So here, we have 2 minutes and 35 seconds to get something, and we can clear without clear all without healing, and total monsters defeated. Now, unlike previously, now our HP is going to carry over, and we're going to need to actually try.
Wow.
Max, come in. How's everything?
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor.
Gameplay extractions are two actual
The
things.
floor map will show you where you are on a particular floor. Shouldn't get lost if you have one. If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button. Alright, in order to get to the next floor, you need the gate key. I think the one in the channel's called the key handle. If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next floor. Just keep doing that and you can get to the end of any dungeon. Got it, Max?
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
Gameplay's extractions explained in real time, people. Let's do this. Clearing dungeon floors to advance the next floor, you must clear the current floor by... Yep. Just restate medals, you can view those conditions, yep. There may be a surprise if you collect enough medals, yeah. And medals get you for extra bonuses down the line. Oh. And yeah, enemies will actively dodge your attacks. Got him. Yep. And different enemies will be... Which weapon is effective will be based on which enemy you're fighting. And chests are all around. Destruction crystals. We'll get into their use later. For now, let's try and aim to get ourselves some... Yep. And yes, everyone can dodge your attacks. Yep. And whether you hit or not, you get Yep, pick up boxes, throw them. It's in your best bet to use every box you can get, because boxes can contain goodies. Oh, out of ammo. Now, the blue crystals you see we have... Okay. As you can see, our gun is now out of ammo. We can use gun repair powder to fix it. Now, the other thing to note about that is you use ammo regardless of whether or not you hit an enemy. The act of pulling the trigger uses up its durability. So, just be aware. And this chest? Bread. Bread is a healing item. Just that simple. But remember that one of the conditions for this floor to get a medal is to do the entire floor without healing. Protection crystals. Now, your weapons have two bars, you'll notice. The red, or the more red durability. Yep. Yep. And the blue one underneath. Every time you fill the blue bar, the weapon levels up. Higher level weapons are... There get some base stab buffs, and there's also secondary function, but we'll get to that later. As you saw, I got bread out of this last box I chucked. That's the exit, the yellow point. But we don't have the key to leave, so we gotta keep looking. Oh, anytime the music changes, that's an enemy. So be on the lookout. And for now, lightning crystals. based on what weapon you use to kill an enemy, the experience goes to that weapon. Keep that in mind. So, and if you look on the map on the right, you are able to see. Yep. The map on the right enables you to see exactly where, you know, what item, who's on the map and what enemies. Got it. And now if you hold X to charge up, you can do a spin attack. Good at stunning enemies and overwhelming their defenses. So, keep that in mind. You have far more attack options than you think you might. And just perfectly out of ammo. And chess. Hey, the floor map. Well, we're most of the way through this. Ooh, power crystal. You only get one at a time for those for a reason. And you never know which enemy is going to have the gate. That is literally random. Could be the first enemy. Could be an enemy you miss. The number of synthesis points increases your weapons level up. To make weapons even stronger, try spectrumizing items and combining them with your weapons. You can only combine synth spheres with the weapons that have enough synthesis points. Parameters will go up differently depending on the item being spectrumized. To learn more, see help. I just gave you the basic rundown. I'll just give you the basic rundown when we go to it. For now, we don't need to worry about it too much. Oop. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Nope. Ow. Alright. Nice. And all monsters defeated.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
There you go. The music changes. Yellow points the map are gates. Magic crystal shows you where all the treasure chests are. So, there was only one we missed this entire time. And basically we ended up taking the long way around. So, hey Nexel. Nope. Oh no, this is one of my absolute favorites. Just basic classic adventure games from the PS2 era. Alright. So, now getting into the mechanics of this, we did see you'll be able to tell, Battle Wrench +1. That means it's leveled up exactly once. So, what you want to, these are the stats of it. The basic Battle Wrench has 10 attack, 11 durability, so more HP. Flame, it does 2 flame damage. Yes, it is. It's on PSN. That's what I'm playing on now, the PS5. And Smash has 5 smash damage, so does more damage to armored enemies. This works actually fairly similar to Dark Souls. In you have to do amount of damage to bypass an enemy's defenses of that type. So different enemies will have stronger flame defense, but then be weak to smash. That kind of thing. And basically, from that point, you're just looking at what you would want. How you would do. You know, what type of damage you want to build up. And what kind of damage you want to add. Obviously, a power crystal gives you extra just straight attack. Wind crystal, wind cyclone damage. And the game tells you, damages cyclone, damages flying monsters. Lightning Effective on opponents who are susceptible to lightning, susceptible to fire, cold. Smash is for armored enemies, Exorcism for undead, Beasts for beasts, and Scale for reptiles and dragons. All pretty relatively straightforward, so it's just what you can and want to build into, and what crystals you have. Now, generally speaking, you can spectrumize any item in the game, but spectrumize it is the process of making it so you can add it to the weapon. However, crystals give you the most. I believe crystals give you 3 points for every crystal you use, and you need enough points to be able to synthesize it together. So, alright, so we either need a bunch of Smash and Beast and more attack, or just straight up more attack. Well, we did get lucky and get a power crystal. That is random. Like, all the drops are randomized, so that just gave... So, and note that the attack crystal gives us 2 points of attack. So, not enough to build up to its next form. What build up does is basically change the physical appearance and the stats on the weapon. Build ups are generally better than what you have now. So, well, Smash and Beast. Well, we have 2 points of Smash in the Destruction Crystal. So, we'll use that. Because, well, there's no point in not. And we need a point of Beast, so yeah. We'll spectrize only 1 Hunter Crystal, since we only have 1 point's worth. And now we'll start getting bonus damage on beasts. So like rats, we'll get extra damage on them. And you'll see here, after hitting 11 Smash, we don't need any more. So now we can focus purely on adding beasts to this while we build up its attack, because the attack increases naturally. That's the sort of way they limit you, is you have to level it up the weapon enough so attack is high enough. So unless you get a crap ton, really lucky and get a crap ton of power crystals, it'll take quite a few levels. Alright. Oh, speaking of, checking out what our gun needs. Attack and Cyclone. Simple enough. But it does start with 1 synthesis point, so we might as well take advantage of that. So, my suggestion will always be, if you're not building towards the next form, look for protector crystals. Because the more durable a weapon is, obviously the more shots you get with it, the more chances you swings, and the more useful it is overall. Alright. So, yeah, found everything, got all the chests, cleared out all the enemies. Sweet. And on to the next floor. Obviously, we didn't clear out the enemies fast enough, but don't worry about that. That becomes easier when you get towards later game parts. Because obviously, we're starting basic of the basics, and we'll have to build ourselves up from there. So yeah, the key handle. And off to the next floor. And cleared without, finished without healing gold. And we get a medal for it. Simple.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appetit.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Oh?
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
So Max is the son of a really strict and tenuous guy,
Yes?
huh?
What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
Oh. So his mother's been missing.
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Yeah, that's a kid, all right.
Young sir. Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
Let him get it off his chest. It's frustrating, I can imagine. Alright. So, we can save. And we'll head off to the battle with rats. Yeah, you saw the condition was clear only using items. That we're not going to be able to do, it's too early in the game. But that should give you an idea of just how different, how many ways they allow you to attack in this game. Nope, we're still doing only 7 damage. Nope, we're only still doing 7 damage per shot, because the clowns don't have a... Our cyclone damage doesn't apply. So, now we're going to use on Max the bread to heal up, and then we're going to equip it into our quick slot. Meaning, we don't... basically, you see in the top left, there's the 3 slots. Those are basically your quick slot items of you don't have to be going to the menu to use. Scraps of metal. All of this is useful. Like, just open chests. Don't hesitate, just open. You'll want all of these materials. But you'll see here on the bat, we do 11 damage. Because that's an enemy that has a weakness. Hunk of copper. Alright. Yep. And because we added beasts to our... Oh, we got the wheel early. And because we got added beasts to our hammer, we now do a bunch of damage. The Baron Balloon. And certain enemies are just weak to certain weapons. Obviously, these guys are being balloons. Getting popped is pretty rough. We don't need this, but this is actually a healing fountain. So, if we get kinda hurt, we can come back and get some free healing. Yes, those are very big rats. Good thing our best friend gave us a gun. He said it gets whopped. It's a lot of fun. It's a little simple, and obviously it's not the most... It is not one of the most deep or thought-provoking games. But it is a lot of fun. A little basic, but it works. And especially if you get into the gameplay loop, it can be a lot of fun. And there's actually a lot to do in this game. There's a lot to do in this game, and there's a lot to... There's some mechanics I even just don't engage with just because they're time-consuming, but they are fun. don't be ashamed to look up There's also a couple things in this game. Don't be afraid to look up some help with. Oh, we get to the gambling chests. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's the fun one. This treasure chest is booby-trapped. That is guaranteed. Now, the question is, what kind of booby-trap is it? Is it poison? Is it exploding? Or is it a weapon-destroying trap? It is absolutely one of these three types. So basically, you have to ask yourself, what is the worst option here? It is poison, it explodes, or it's a weapon-destroying trap, so your weapons get reduced to no durability. Generally speaking, exploding is the worst. It was a poison trap. Well, now we know. So yeah, we got poisoned. Poison just slowly reduces your HP, it's poison. If you played any RPG, you know what it does. And that put us a little low on HP. Best to heal up just to be sure. Like I've said though, yeah, and this is why I said that. Go ahead and break any boxes you can. There we go. But that's not every enemy on the floor. So let's backtrack on ourselves. Because at the end of the day, one of the main things we're after, folks, is experience for our weapons. Max himself doesn't actually level up that much. It's some of his basic parameters can improve, but realistically, it is more on your weapons you're leveling up, your tools. Now, I'll say it again, when the gambling chests come up, be sure to... I always choose exploding first, because you lose the chest if it explodes. So either I'm right, or a less dangerous thing happens to me. That's the way I always reason. Oh, by the way, if you kill an enemy with an item like this, like a box, the experience will go to both items. So, for example, just trying to get him low. Oh well. But yeah, if you kill an enemy with like a box or an item, what they drop is the experience they drop is just split between the items. There's our magic crystal. Shows you where all the enemies and items are. Alright. Yep. Rolling log. Yeah, because the rats have little logs in their tails. And the map found at the very end. Alright, let's get that last enemy. And it's another bat. Nice.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Alright. Ah, so close to that level. Okay. So, we'll take the healing pond and be on our way. But yeah, like I said, pretty basic game, but it doesn't get much more complicated than this. The stats simply increase and, you know, the danger of enemies and things you're looking for. But the basic gameplay loop is pretty much this on a larger and larger scale. They add various conditions and secondary things you can do in stages as well, so there will be a lot of secondary stuff to do. This game is actually jam-packed with all sorts of fun little side games to do. and especially things you can do while you're actually in a dungeon. So, there can be a lot to just keeping yourself busy. And yeah. And off to the next floor. Underground channel. Alright. To the outside world. Alright. Ghosts in the channel. Ooh. Attack and defeat all enemies using Max's right-hand weapon. In other words, this would be a gun-only stage if you wanted to get the medal here.
The underground channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head. I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
That happens when you don't see somebody for a long time. You forget all the little details about them. Time heals all wounds and wipes away all things.
Max, can you hear me? Max! How's it going? Made any progress?
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out!
I will.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons. If you don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next floor. If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out whenever you want. Select Help from the main menu and choose what you want to know about from the list. You're a great fighter, so you'll pick up on it in no time.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, be careful.
Yeah, Max, you're a great fighter. But, I'm the real shit kicker. Anyway, showed most of that. Oh, abnormal statuses. Oh no, I just wanted the list. Yeah, no. Icon descriptions. Here we go. So, there is Poison, slowly drains health. Gooey, you can become slower. Cursed, you can't change weapons. Stop, freeze you in your tracks. Pumped up, ups your attack. Petrifying, freezes you even longer than stop. Recover with Medusa's Tear. Or Thirst, renders you unable to eat. Recover with tasty water. Then with weapon special effects, there's Wealth, so money any enemy drops increases versus Poverty. Poison, Stop, Steal. Critical, Durable, Fragile, Absorb, Heal. Which is kind of funny. You either have vampirism, basically, and suck their health, or you just naturally heal. It's up to you. Yeah. And you can either get Dark, which is attack level increases, but lose small amount of health with every strike. Or ABS up, increases the amount of little blue crystals. And we'll deal with all that later. For now, another dungeon, another way to go. Oh, right hand. I always forget right hand is actually the wrench. Ah, the exit's right near the entrance. How convenient. And we got an extra repair powder. Yeah, I always forget Max is right-handed. So yeah, we would have to defeat the enemies using our wrench only. Turtles! Yep. Ow. Yep. Oh. Okay. So, repair. There we go. There we go. And now that we've got a level on it, when you see this blue arrows next to a weapon, that means it's leveled up enough to be able to build up into its next form. So the true Battle Wrench, so we could do that. Or we could try and keep going and build up further for whatever this one is. I think we'll... And you'll see you get... Alright. I mean, we might as well see what both is, because we're only going to get more damage. Yep, so we just need a little more attack. Probably one more level. And the classic gun, we need more Cyclone. But we don't have any wind crystals at the moment. So, what we could also do, something like Sugarcane. Thick Hide gives us Beast. Rolling Log is Smash. But yeah, we could use lesser materials, but we're not in any particular rush. The basic gun will suffice for now. Yep. Alright. Yep, so now we know where all the enemies are. Yep. I try to mix up the weapons, because end of the day, you're gonna run into enemies that'll be weak to one or the other. And yeah. And I didn't need to run down there, but I just like completing the map. Let's see. There we go. But yeah, basically, you just keep doing the dungeons and move through. Nothing too spectacular. Ah, Night Stalkers. Yep. Halloween's over. It's November, damn it. Yep. They just chuck fireballs at you. But that's also why this stage specifically calls for trying to use Max's hammer as much as possible. Because they're going to put enemies where you're going to be sorely tempted to use the gun to just shorten the fight. This game is very aware of what it's doing. Yep. Ooh, yay, protection crystals. Again. Improving the durability is not the worst thing. Alright. Yay, more hunter crystals, so that's more beast damage. Alright. And chill crystals. Nice. Yeah, some fire damage, some... Trust me, by endgame you'll have a good mix of damage, and it's just a specialization of which enemy will have one particular weakness or another. As ever, map doesn't show up till the very end. Alright. Ooh, another gambling game. Alright. Stop it with the X and hope to land on the angel. We get it. And Fully restored weapon HP. Angel is something good, devil is something bad. Take your pick. Test your luck and hopefully you get something nice. Yep. And let's see. Oh. Have the guns double weapon HP. Okay. Could have been worse. A couple chests and the last enemy. Holy crystals! Yay, gun repair powder. Love to see it. Yep.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Indeed. Just a nice... Yep. And we're done. Cleared everything out, made it nice and peaceful. I don't know, this game is just... comfort for me. And... screw it, as I'll say it. As an American, I need some comfort food right now. Video game equivalent of comfort food, that's what I needed. So, we go into something a little nicer. So, the key handle, which we also got fairly early in the stage. And off we go. Now, it would be entirely appropriate to put stuff like the repair powders and such up in your top slots. It's purely up to you. Alright. Now, we can also go, remember, you're never limited to once. You can always go back and redo missions. Just saying. Alright. But there are also unique special rooms in the dungeon. The Channel Pump Room. Which is exactly what it sounds like.
What's all this?
Oi, 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 what's all this then?
Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
That'll be the pump room. The
Well, that
pumps
makes
in there
sense.
are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. We gotta keep going.
That's a lot of goddamn water to move. Magical steampunk. Oh. What's that noise? Oi!
What the?
Holy shit! You can fucking fly? Then why did you have the thing carrying you earlier? Like, no, literally, if you can fly, why did you have the robot carry you earlier?
Flotsam!
And how are we today, Max? I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know. By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants and needs, don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us? And how sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
What? What do you know about my mother?
What if I did know something? If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you.
Well, no way. I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Ah, you stinking brat! You'll regret this, I guarantee.
I love the Disney villain-esque of this, of just, he's incompetent, and he's just trying to get what he wants, he doesn't care, and it just, It's clear he's a half-assed villain.
Take care of them, my darling Linda.
Circus darling Linda. Yeah, that's a fucking elephant. That's an elephant. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. By the way. Yeah. That's a fucking elephant.
That's no good. I'll never win like this.
Yeah.
Now then, Max, what will it be?
Ah! Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Huh?
What?
Max, you all right? It's me.
Hey!
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but it's got plenty of punch.
Oh? Combo!
Well, did you learn your lesson or what?
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
So I'm gonna get her back up? What are you, a fucking bread mage?
Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more, huh? Take that. Huh? What the?
Well, what's wrong?
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Hey.
Get on, but it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back. Come on, get in.
Okay.
Running away, eh? Linda, get them!
Adios.
Oh my, they've run off. My poor sports.
Yeah. I don't know. The levitating the elephant back up and healing it seems still a kind of a more excessive display of power. And if he's got the power to do that, how the hell are we any kind of threat? I love this game. It doesn't take itself too seriously. Alright.
Morning, Sonny. Sleep
It has
well?
spurs. I'd never stop laughing at the fact he gave the goddamn mech spurs.
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something.
Yeah, he's the mayor we need, but not the one we deserve.
I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no matter what.
Alright.
I know. I won't give this up.
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
Yeah, I want to give it a try.
I love his cigarette. His cigarette that is bent at the most awkward angle.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
It's also lit, and it doesn't move, and he never exhales any smoke.
All right.
You know, inventing stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show you how, Sonny, so you listen carefully.
And here we go into one of the best mechanics in the game, and one that's going to piss you off to no end.
Okay.
Inventing something involves taking several ideas and combining them together to create something new.
pretty basic, huh?
And ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff. Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt. Now this is where things get tricky, see? Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff. First, press the square button to ready the camera. Then you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. Use the left analog stick to control the direction. And to take a picture, just press the square button again. Pretty simple, huh?
Oh, this is gonna get so frustrating. When in dungeons, you can only use the camera when equipped as an active item. Inside
Now
scoop
you better
memo.
go take some pictures. You need to look. You should be able to find them all within a couple 100 feet of here. You ready, Max? You're on your own now. Go get them.
Alright. So this will also be the first time they let us loose in the town. So ladies and gentlemen, we just got the camera. The camera is probably going to end up... Remove... combine those stacks. Okay. The camera is probably going to end up on our first slot and never leave it. This is because the camera is incredibly useful. Now, because what he just described is the basic way you're going to be picking up, making all sorts of things. And more so importantly, examples like this, idea search. From reading this book, Max get a hunch that something can be made invented using a refrigerator, a small generator, and a traffic light. Yeah. But we need those items. So, alright. Oh. Okay, hang on. Before we go any further, there's one thing I've got to do. Camera pitch, reverse. Much better. Okay. Because now we need to... Nope, that's just a picture of shop. A bed, a table. When you hear that bing and you see the little idea symbol, that means you've gotten an idea. Dresser. Nope. A wooden box. Light. What items count for what is up in the air. So your best bet, just start taking pictures of everything. Cart, wooden box. Yeah. A good part of this game is taking pictures of every goddamn thing you can find. A barrel. A vacuum bag. Yeah. Just start taking pictures of stuff, because you'll... Nope. Because what is useful and what isn't is up in the air. Like that's a constructor. Alright. And cutely, if you take pictures of people, they pose. Alright. So nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, but you can only hold 30 pictures. So, what you'll have to do is hit triangle to confirm your pictures. Now, more importantly, this is a key thing. Move ideas from photo to idea book. So that will save all the sorts of ideas. So, that's how you move ideas, and you get all sorts. A vacuum. Clock. Yep. And yeah, this is where a fan, tiny hammer, wrapper, weight gauge, old style robot, register. Yeah. But yeah, just take your time, explore. Alright. Binoculars. Alright. So that's everything we can find in Cedric's shop. So, let's go out. And now the game lets you loose on the town itself. Nope, that's nothing. Sunshade. Cedric's shop sign. We already have barrels. But yeah, the game gives you all sorts of ideas. And this is the first time you'll also be allowed to resupply. Yep. Trash can. Manhole. But yeah. Shrubbery. Note that certain items that are the same are also a little different. Like this is a post. Oh, pull up again. Alright. So, we've already seen a sign, right? And a sunshade. Also, even if they're never actually named or have become relevant, every character is named in this game. So, also, mailbox. Weapon shop sign is actually different. Lamp. Yeah, there is so much to take pictures of. Let's see. Weapon shop. Show window. Then the gold store. This is actually two different items. Another lamp. Mylene. The lady we saw working with the... Let's see. Nope. Shield. Weapon. Armor. Nope. And Iron Maiden. Nothing there. Nope. Alright. Alright. Yeah, but there's a lot to see. And how you doing, Mylene? She's the shopkeeper, and she sells us various weapons. More importantly, we can get resupplied on... Note, gun repair powder is twice as much as friggin' regular repair powder. They know what you're gonna be... They know what they're doing. Alright. And don't hesitate to walk around and rub Max's face on stuff to look for hidden hints. Charging ram, tree and grass. And there's something we could invent using that. I believe almost every item is used at least once. Nope. Okay. And that shift you just saw is actually the time of day switching up. Because there is an active day-night cycle running. Oh. Aren't you a dramatic motherfucker? How come you always look so well? Let's see. Parasol. Bench. Table. Alright. Alright, we've seen most of that. Here. Sunshade. Pumpkins. Alright. Hello. Item shopkeeper. And you can always sell stuff if you feel like you need it. And extra materials. We can buy gunpowder, scraps of metal, hunks of copper, thick hide, antidote, just a bomb, monster notes, that's 1,300, cooking stove. So, Max's idea search. From reading the book, Max gets a hunch that something could be invented using wooden box, Jurak, and giant Yorda tree, whatever that is. And clock, phonograph, book, milk cans, Morton, register, a vending machine, wheat flour, a painting, vegetables/fruits, refrigerator. Okay. Oh, this thing. A chandelier. Yeah. But yeah, all sorts of ideas and goodies to be found. So, keep looking. Like they said, it'd be a few hundred feet away from us. Polly's Bakery. Fournette. Again, I love that everyone is named. All the characters are named, and there actually are smaller subplots going on all around you. As this game. Hey, Master Maximilian. I've just started Ferdinand's Apprentice. Yep. Bread. Oh, full up again. 114 pictures taken. Bread. Aunt Polly. Let's see. You can zoom in a little. Alright. I think that's about it in here. Actually, flour. Yep. Cool. So you have a bakery, a general item store, and a weapon shop, in addition to a repair shop. So this would be the small town's main area. Yep. As we can see, Cedric's shop has these fun little lights on it. Let's see. And of course, town is too peaceful, there's just no work for me. Of course, y'all know a good thing, but still. And this would be Sheriff Blinkhorn, who, if you'll recall, one of the things we need is wearing a belt. Look at that double chin. Man has a butt chin. And, of course, just to make sure we have it, the pipe. We have the posts. Alright. A fountain. Coffee shop and a bar. Well, it's late at night. Let's see if there's anything fun in the bar going on. How about you? Alright. I don't know, it's a bar. Nope, that's just a big barrel. More barrels. A wheel. Let's see. Bottle. Of what? Well, wine, obviously. That's Stera. A piano. Wrapper. Cosent. A car. Alright. Well, yeah, I can't be surrounded if I come back when you're older, kid. The bartender. No name. Okay. Cool piano. Really big. And another idea. River, water, and trash can. Alright, the drawbridge is up, so she'll have to do some shopping before. Again, my boss awfully stubborn and old-fashioned, oh well. Well, and who are you? Eric. Oh, okay, he's on the he's less offensive on the racial stereotype than Mr. Popo. So it's kind of hard to be like, oh yeah, well I get where they're going with this. It's like, yeah, but there have been such worse versions. Flower chair. Interesting design. Oh, another book. Wheel, car, cart. Well, we can make. So. Oh. We'll first move up all the inventions we've gotten. Okay. So, car, cart, and wheel. Have we come across a wheel? Yes, we have. We've invented the caterpillar. Travel smoothly over bumpiest roads, but it's kind of slow. We would need thick hide and 21 more pieces of scrap metal. Alright. Station Master's my dad, who watches over the station. Aww. Pot. Just wooden boxes and milk cans. And Luca. Watching over the station. With who I assume is her dad. They said hello and goodbye, what could be better for a drink or two? Aww. Small bar. Nope, not a special bar sign. A cup. Bottle. Nice. So, till the day the place opens. Nope, ticket sign isn't anything special. Clock? Yep. Blackstone 1. The train. Cedric called this contraption a train, didn't he? Now Eric and Borneo used it against their house. Cedric said it used to move way back before I was born. Is that true? Can something really this big move? If it does move, I'd love to see it. Yep. Hey, man. Look at that. Hard to believe we used to zoom along, eh? But yeah. Big man. Alright, just quickly eliminate. But yeah, Borneo. Big man. And yeah. The train itself We obviously know that'll become more relevant later, but it's cool to just explore the town. Again, this game is so lighthearted and free. It's nice and relaxing, what I needed. Freight train. Train meant to just carry general goods. Benches, and I'm pretty sure we already had trash cans, so we're good there. Is the shrubbery different? Well, if it is, we got it. And ticket booth, and we're good. Alright. And it looks like we spent all night out. Not that it truly matters. I think there's a final stat at the end of the day that tells you how many days your adventure took, but I'm in no rush. Let's see. Parasol? Nope, the coffee chairs ain't anything. Cafe sign. Star. Oh, that's just Star this morning. Okay. And welcome. Working Resort Cafe Old Glory. Yep. And she's working? Quetta. Okay. Alright. So let's see, is that everything over here? Haven't been inside the police station yet. Hey, man. We look up to Sheriff Blinkhorn, that's why I chose to be his assistant, keep the peace in Palm Springs. But even so, there's nothing on here anyway. Oh, another idea. Wheat flour, Polly's bakery sign, and a fireplace. Now I know, repair parts in Sakura saying angry customers. Okay. Lights. Nothing there. Nope, I think that's about it. Okay, so wheat flour, Polly's bakery sign, and a fireplace. Wonder what that could make. Wheat flour, Polly bakery, and the fireplace. Nope. Uh-oh. Clowns are patrolling this town. Hey, no admittance beyond this point. Yep, so the clowns are guarding this area. Yep, just called a clown. Alright, so that's the area we're locked into. Okay, we did get Polly's bakery sign, right? So wheat flour. I think the only thing we're missing is a fireplace. Oven. Okay, we got oven, but that's not a... The game is very specific. That's not a fireplace. So, can't use that yet. I can't think of any building we've been in that has one. So... Okay. Yeah, I can't think of any building that has a fireplace currently. So, if nothing else, we've now picked up a ton of ideas. So... let's check. Yep, don't have a fireplace. Okay. But what we needed to make was from a belt, milk can, and pipes. And pipe. There we go.
works!
An energy backpack. Max's first invention. Now the ride pod is all set. I just had to invent something else just so I could say, no, see, I invented the caterpillar legs first.
Well, hot diggity. I do believe you did it, Max. That's my boy.
Indeed.
Next, I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing. In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials. The materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal, 1 thick hide, and 2 hunks of copper. Now off with you. You can get all the materials you need at the item shop across the street there. Hurry now. Here, take this. It should be enough.
400 Gilda. There's our budget. Let's go invent. So, they'll obviously tell you how much the materials you actually... And you can always scavenge for it. Of course, you could go back into the dungeon and redo a couple of levels if you want. That's an entirely acceptable thing to work on. So, let's see. To make the energy pack, we need 11 more scraps of metal and 1 hunk of copper. Alright. Oh, that's sell. And 1 hunk of copper. So, there we go. There we go, and you have it made. Max's first invention, the ride pod, is now all set. If you were to discard it, you're not out of options. You can always go back down to the underground channel and get money and resources. So make no mistake, you are not screwed. You are not soft-locked. But, here we go.
I've done it, Cedric.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you.
Alright.
So, you think you understand the invention process now?
Yep.
Yes.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it? There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town, and I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you. Keep your eyes open, you hear?
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next time.
That's the spirit, Sonny. Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve?
I love the way he says Steve. It's like, he is proud of calling this robot Steve. He loves the fact that he has Steve on his side.
Okay, now Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son.
You can use the ride pod by choosing it from the character menu on the main menu, or to save time, just press R3.
Max, when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
So, when you're ready for the boss fight, because naturally it's going to be. Now, here's something they never tell you, and this is kind of the dick move of this game. The camera can be used in combat, and in boss fights, most bosses have a trick or two that you need to take a picture of. The game never tells you this, and you only get one shot at bosses. So if you don't get it, unfortunately, that's it. Luckily, though, it never locks you out of anything other than, exclusive parts for, like, the ride pod for Steve, or, like, limited inventions. Like, it's never anything major. It's like endgame stuff. The game never warns you about this, but that is a thing.
You all set?
Okay.
Okay, let's go!
All right. Time to saddle up and head out.
Okay.
This door leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of Need.
Loud and clear.
Loud especially. We're gonna have to work on that
Keep your
engine.
guard up.
Leave it to me.
Bong, bong, bong. Get used to that sound effect, because it's going to make that the entire game. Not really, but you'll see. Anyway.
Now where?
Alright, we're back where we started.
Huh?
And of course.
Right there!
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here. Too bad. So sad.
They do so many comical effects for this guy. I love it.
Tear them to pieces, my little Linda.
Alright. So we're actually going to get off Max first. Alright. Linda. Okay. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. Just looking to get Linda to do her trick. Yeah, Linda hits hard. Alright. Okay, yeah, you have to get behind her, that's right. Damn it. I'm trying to remember, because there is a special shot you get for Linda that I always miss. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. Pardon me one sec, I'm gonna look it up. What exactly you have to do to get Linda's shot. Because it's one of those things of, it's easy to miss. Exclusive scoop. During the second battle of photograph, the brave little Linda Scoop has possibly accidentally missed the scoop with no other chance to obtain it. The picture must be taken as her front legs are being lifted, triggered by running behind her, but leaving a small window of opportunity. Take a snapshot. Max is facing towards her. Okay. Okay, so yeah, no, I'm getting it right. It's just one of those, it's extremely difficult to, it's just timing. Got it. There we go. And for those curious, it's when her legs are pushing up. Brave little Linda. And ideas? Yep. It's not specific. It's nothing too special. But now that we have that, we now can start fighting. Steve is faster than Linda, so you're able to get behind her pretty easily. Yep. There we go. There you go, Linda.
Take that! Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this!
The sound
The
effects.
outside world. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find.
Yep.
I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
Wouldn't be a great adventure otherwise. You can use the Ride Pod with the Ride Pod command under the character menu or press R3. You can get Cedric to refuel it. As the Ride Pod builds up XP, you can get Cedric to upgrade the Ride Pod's core, and that allows you to equip better parts. In the meantime, though, it also runs on fuel, so Max is perfectly fine to walk around. Plus, Max has the... Yep. Remember, Max has the camera, which is what we need to take pictures, so... Alright. This would get us back to Cedric's shop. That's where we came in. This is where we walked in before. So, the way down is further down. Advance to the next floor. And moving on. Cedric said he was going to go talk to his buddy. Cedric's junk tool shack.
All right, Mead. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
That's blunt.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will you?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
Well, that was easy. Then again, it's clear Need has been wanting to tell people. It just really bothered him. He just felt it would be better without. So he felt he tried to shoulder everything. But, sadly, the demands kept getting higher and higher, and he couldn't keep up. Steve's battle. Yeah, so if you want to, you can do nothing but ride the Ride Pod in this one. But, where's the fun in that? Bear in mind, Steve's, As I say, bear in mind, Steve's attack power is extraordinarily high, so it is easy to just plow through most enemies without thinking about it. But that's true even with Max. Like I've said, Max is super fit. Yep. Ow. Nice. By the way, the experience does disappear if you don't pick it up. Alright. Now, here's the fun bit. You know how Linda had a picture? most regular enemies, a good number of regular enemies have a particular picture as well. So, let's see. For example, the Vanguard here, which is obviously a mech you wanna... Oop. Alright. Ow. Yep. Yep, that's the trick I need him to do. Okay. Nope. 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 Yep, 1 damage. Nope. Almost. But yeah. Trying to get him. Okay. Enemies work on a pretty scripted thing. Okay, so it's probably... Yeah, no. Ah, screw it. I'm just dicking around at this point. But yeah. Yep. And Steve's... Yep, and then you just have use Steve when you need him. At least that's the way I tend to play. Ooh, bombs. 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 Alright. Oh well. Aw. ABS bonus, so extra experience. Nice. Bear in mind, there are things even down here you can take pictures of. Let's see. Nope. Hear another mech coming. Yep. Ow. Alright. So, ride pod. Let Steve get his experience. Oh, and if Steve, like... Another thing is if Steve does the kill, but then... Alright. Yep. If Steve does the kill, and then you switch to Max, it'll be like an item did it. Yep, there's the Night Stalker's custom. The spin. Yep. Lots of scoops. Magic Crystal lets you see where everything is. Okay. But yeah. Oh, by the way, when your bag gets kind of jumbled like this, press select or the left side of the touchpad and it'll organize everything, so make life a little easier. Keep... Oh. Okay. Yep, I was wondering how long till we get ran into this problem. Mimics. Alright. Mimics have one annoying aspect. They tend to guard. Yep. And just generally, they'll become more and more common as the game goes on. It's basically a percentage chance from what I understand. Nice. And that percentage gets higher the further in the game you get. Holy Crystal. Repair powders. Yep. And another one. My best suggestion with mimics, do the charge attack. Alright. Ow. Not the attack I was looking for. But yeah, my best suggestion with mimics, do the charge attack to put them on their ass and then deal with it. And there's the exit key, so now we just need to finish clearing this out. Note, mimics do count as enemies, so the music will not change so long as there is a mimic left. So that's a good way to know. If there's no more red dots and one orange, it's a mimic. Whether you want to deal with that mimic is up to you. Because sometimes certain mimics are worse than others. And we'll get into why later. Alright. And we can let the ride pod have some fun. Nice. Yep. And like this. That last chest is absolutely a mimic. Couldn't have picked a better time to explain that. So there you go. There we go. But yeah, the game is smart enough to know
That takes care of you guys.
if all monsters are defeated, does include mimics. Alright. So, another stage down. And let's move on. Lots of materials. Like I've said, you'll want all of them at some point or another, so don't worry about it too much.
So, there it is.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus! What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this. Gosh darn it, Need, I just can't believe you. That's it. Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this.
Don't you see? We've been doing it all ass backwards the entire time. We just have to do the opposite. We can figure this out.
Come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
Like I said, this is not a deep story, but it's still a joyous, fun one for what it is. And they just so happen to have two guys keeping the train running in perfect condition this entire time, even though it was shut down.
All set, Cedric.
It's a go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
Roger that.
Alrighty, Blackstone 1. Here we go.
All right.
guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
I love the voice acting. It's so narmy, but it's so charming. It's like playing a child's cartoon. It really is. And that's basically all it needs to be. Well, we're almost to the end, folks. Just a little bit more. And we'll have made it to the outside world. Sweet, scary treasure chest. This is the reason we're starting to see. And this music should indicate to you, again, I love how good the music is. This starts indicating you're A, in a more dangerous area, and B, you're getting closer to the end. Hunk of copper. Alright. And there it is. King Mimic. King Mimic's attack actually bypasses your guard. It also has a fucking Oh. Our arms broke. Whoops. Yeah, durability is a much bigger thing. Note, it takes 2 repair powders to fix your arms. There we go. Well, we found him early. Yeah, King Mimic is a rough customer to deal with. His arm slaps actually bypass your guarding. So... Oop. Magic crystal right off the bat. Nice. But yeah, his slaps bypass your guard, and he's relatively fast for his size. So my suggestion, just bring out the mech. Slap him around, bring out the mech. Unknown bone. It's unknown what it belongs to. Alright. Ah, there's the exit. Alright. But yeah, folks. I don't know. I hope you all are enjoying this. This is a pretty basic game, but it's one of those things of, it's comfortable. And they don't... I can't say they don't merely make games like this anymore. What I can say is, a lot of games tend to be a little too up their own ass and aren't willing to be, you know, silly fun. Well, there's 2 to repair the repair powders. Ooh, new enemy. Oh, there's the map. Darkness. It's like a shadow. Oh. And again. There we go. Alright, another level up. There we go. So now we have 2 different forms we can make. And with 8 synthesis points built up. Alright, so we can either get the true Battle Wrench or the Drill Wrench. What do you think sounds better, folks? The Battle Wrench to the Drill Wrench? Or the true Battle Wrench? Because there is a branching tree of evolutions, but don't worry about that too much. Because there's a lot of ways to recover points, and it's a whole system. It took more to get it, so we'll go for the Drill Wrench. The Drill Wrench was built up. Then from there, ooh, this needs a lot of work. Attack, flame, lightning, smash, and scale. Alright. So, Well, we have 8 points, right? So flame. Well, we have 2 flame crystals. Let's use those up. Alright. Does need lightning as well. Well, that's enough lightning. So let's go... Scale or... Yeah, sure. 2 points of scale. Alright. Okay, that was enough scale. So just more flame and smash and attack. Alright. And building up our gun. Do we have any more? We don't have any more wind crystals yet. Okay. Don't worry about it too much. Alright. Oh, and we have the map, and we can see that there's a free healing spot. We just need to reach it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Load the ride pod. Nice. And darkness. One hit. Alright. So for now, just build up resources when you can. Nice. Bread. Note the bread doesn't go automatically into your equip item slot. Alright. Yep. Silver balls. I know what we can do. We did just get some bombs. So, just so you can see. Yep. Make no mistake, bombs can do some nice damage. Yep. Ah, the exit. The exit key. Yay, gun repair powder. You'll love to see it. It's twice as expensive as normal repair powder, so... Nice. Alright. This treasure chest seems to be locked. You can use a key to open it if you have a specific treasure chest key. We do not. We can also try to open it. Remember those 3 effects from the gambling chest, the explosion, poison, or weapon destroying? Basically, you're running the risk. You can try and open it, but it's likely it is going to be one of those 3 effects. So, let's try it. It was an exploding trap. Ow. Alright. Luckily, I let it go because there's this over here. Free experience, free healing. By the way, yep. Alright, and last ride pod. As you can see, you do burn through a lot of Steve's resources, which is why I don't ride him around a lot. chest, last chest. Some more bread to make up for what we spent. There we go. And we're good.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Nice. Alright. Bear in mind, the healing fountains, I believe, are one-time use per level. So, just make sure you use it when you need it. After that, only one more stage to go, I believe. The last exit is always the boss room, which makes sense. But yeah, a lot of fun. Like I said, not the most thought-provoking game ever created, but it's charming, it's fun, lighthearted, with a whimsical. That's the word people keep using lately, whimsy. I have whimsy, goddammit. That's what it was. And let's get out of here. Our wrench has gotten a lot stronger and now has a little drill bit on it. Well, let's reach the end of the tunnel and move to the channel reservoir. Let's see. Alright. Door closed behind us.
Oh, wow!
Yep.
I think the exit should be around here somewhere. What's that?
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing?
Alright. Of course, the big bastard.
There he is! Here we go! It's showtime!
Hell of a show to put on. Seriously, your flight. The wind-up performer, Halloween.
Now, be a good boy and hand over that red stone. Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
Troop leader
Don't
Flux.
you get it? I told you once I'm not handing this stone over. Just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you. You'll live to regret it.
And just floats away. Alright. Say hello. If you time it right, you can grab the enemy's roll bombs, hurling them right back at him. To grab, yep. Alright. Oh. Alright. Ow. Yeah, Halloween's actually kind of fast. Yep. Yep. And just getting away from that. Yep. Oh, the little ones. Okay. They're just more of the balloon guys. Just shoot them. Real quick, repair my gun. Nice. There are lots of experience for the gun. Alright. In the meantime... Yep. And he just disappears again. Yep. Lots of good experience for the gun. Ow. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Yep. Of course. Of course. 2. Is it the third time he does it? Yeah. Because he has a... Yep. There we go. That's his scoop, is when you launches the missile. Okay. Alright. Yep. Okay, just get away. Yep. Alright. Ow. Yep. Yep. Just gotta get in close to do it. Yeah, missiles aren't really the dangerous attack, it's the bombs. Yeah, get in that hip. There we go. Now aim for the head. Yep. Yep. Alright. It's getting in close. Yep. Okay. Yep. Nice. Yep. Yeah, Halloween is not actually that rough. It's mostly just trying to get his scoop. Yep. And yeah, you can easily get in. Simple enough. The hardest part was just making sure I got the picture of his missile launch.
Oh, my poor little Halloween! It's okay. You can still move. Stand up. Hurry now.
He really loves it. Nothing for nothing. This man truly loves every member of his circus troupe. Even goes up with it.
Huh? Huh?
I will always love this.
What's that?
They truly... His circus troupe is truly one of those groups that just love each other. Villains that actually care for each other. Go figure.
Could that be the way out?
It's one of those things I always imagined if I ever had... If we ever made a Dark Cloud 3. If there was ever one, and I got to help be the designer on it, honestly, I would want us to play as the circus troupe. In the world Max saves. I want us to play the circus troupe. And your group of performers, and you know, you recruit people to help. It's a whole thing. Well, as we build out the game, I can explain how I would like to repurpose this for a Dark Cloud 3. Just the idea of it makes me smile. But we haven't gotten to those mechanics, so we'll leave that be. And we're outside the town. Those horns just going off. I'm going to have you do yourself a favor, and anyone who's watching this and wants to play the game, I'm going to teach you one thing you're going to want to do for later, before you move anywhere else in this area. I want you to take your camera out. Observe this whole area, how beautiful, open it is. Turn to your right and look at this pipe. This is the only place in the game, despite anything else you may think, that you can find the waterfall. And that is going to save you so much headache later on. So many. Alright. And from here... Oh, let's get moving.
That was the first time I had seen it. The sky that reached so far away, so far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen. But I was yet to realize that great changes were happening in the world.
The watery, shaky eye effect. And the train's running.
Cedric, what are you doing here?
What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see the world on this baby. Max, we got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road.
Well, things gone to shit. Might as well see what the rest of the world's problem is. I enjoy riding. Part of it must be my own bias, because riding trains is a comfortable way to travel. Nothing for nothing, it is. I will always respect it. It can be disconcerting in some places, but it is still relaxing overall. Alright.
Alright, listen up, Max. This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother?
Oh, his mother knows?
Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me. 15 years ago, the world was laid to waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this, why he destroyed our world. The reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town.
Because this is the only place left that he was looking, and it could be.
Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone. And that's why, when he found out that I had it, he wanted to catch me so badly. The world laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor Griffin, and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want. With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
But first...
What the? It came from outside! Max, that ladder there leads to the roof of the train. Go check it out.
Gotcha.
Alright. They give you a save point here, for a reason though. I'm gonna suggest saving, because this is one of the more interesting things, but also you could it could mess you up. So let's go. So what's all that noise outside? Flotsam has a Gatling gun. And the muscle man is a driver.
Max! If we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son.
Sounds like a good idea, but how?
bomb.
Here, use this.
Huh, wonder what this is.
So I throw this?
Yep. You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
I'm not so sure if this...
The sunglasses, I love him and his gay lover there. Have a fucking matching sunglasses even. Oh my god. Alright. Yep. Oh, too far. Yeah, you have to aim it a little bit. Okay. There we go. Got it. And the train does have a health bar, so... And if you die, you do have to go back. Oop. You have to go back to where you last saved, so... That's why I suggested saving before coming up here. Ooh, just barely. Yeah, this prick has a habit of jumping at the last possible second. Got him. But you only need to nail him like 3 times, so it's not really that bad. Got him. Cute minigame. I love that so much. Him and the muscle man both having these sunglasses.
Do something, you worthless lump!
Oh.
Why, I oughta!
This doesn't look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train.
Yeah, that's what we get for stuffing it full of black powder bombs.
What?
Lob another one of those bombs at me! Come on now! Do it!
Oh no.
Yep.
Hey, mister!
Huh? Oh, redhead stepchild.
Don't you ever give up? You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
What's this? Another little brat?
Oh, I see. So you want to die too? Sure, why not?
Let's
Wow.
go, punk! It's time to burn!
He is really into this role. I love it so much.
What's this?
Our second playable main character. Who else did you think it was?
You! How did you...
Yeah, she's cutting off all the bombs off him. Oof! Well, that would kill him.
So that was how I met Monica. Even though it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time. Eventually, in the middle of the forest, the train couldn't go any further.
Even she gets reintroduced so well and so simple well, of course she was hiding on the train. Of course she was the little kid that was messing with us. That jump off. Just move his model down real quick.
Ah, stop by our rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here.
Oh?
This place is the Spirit Forest in Dane. But it's different than in my time.
Monica came from the future.
There it is.
She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me. Normally, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure. The real surprises were still ahead of us.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
Oh.
Origin point?
Yes, an origin point is where something begins.
Okay, makes sense.
Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom. In that case, the action of planting the seed is the origin point of the flower. In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point.
Makes sense.
In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past. But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible. And that's what Griffin has done. Griffin has sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time. And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit. In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it. But Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jurak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too. I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out the entire world.
What's interesting with this interpretation of time travel is, under that kind of principle, she shouldn't know that Jurak existed. Because he never did. If you erase them from existence, you shouldn't be aware that they ever existed at all. But in this case, it's a more fixed sort of thing.
So, someone has to stop him. Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future. And Max, I need you to help us.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you have to.
Okay, I'll do it.
That hesitation, at least showing Max is at least a relatively reasonable protagonist.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
Aw, she just wanted a friend. Aw.
And with that, Monica joined my adventure. An adventure to take back the true past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin. Chapter 2, Resurrection of the Great Elder.
Monica has joined you. You can switch to her using L3. Armband repair powders, because her sword
Let's
uses
start
the regular.
with Sindane.
Sindane?
Max, you go on without me. I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again. If you need my help, just holler.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest. Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
And you too, little girly pie.
You bet! Okay, let's go.
And of course, he's hitting on her, and she just promptly ignores it. You can now use the train to move around. You can choose to leave from the train door menu, the menu to return to Palm Brinks to do some shopping. As more people join your adventure, you can put them on the train. You can have your friends then immigrate to the Georama areas or go into dungeons with you as support characters. That'll be a whole thing later. For now, first thing we want to do, talk to Cedric. Repair robot parts. Then upgrade the ride pod. So, the experience you build up can allow you to purchase or build various objects. The improved core gives you increased capacity, new weapons, in this case the barrel cannon, made from a water barrel but it doesn't shoot water. The caterpillar, we learned to invent that. A voice unit for the ride pod. Never purchase this. Never purchase this. And shield kit to increase its defense. Because bear in mind, what is it, item, yeah. The ride pod's defense and body is 6. Whereas Max starts with 4 defense, Monica actually starts with 8. Defense basically dictates naturally how much damage you take from any particular hit. Now, they mention bringing people into dungeons. gives you bonus points with weapon parts upgrades and ride parts sales. So, you can add them as the third slot to your party here. So, like here, Cedric has 64 skill points, and you can repair weapons, costing you 12 apiece, repair the arms of your mech for 18, or refuel it completely for one shot for 64. However, there's also Eric. Add to party. Make a bomb. He can make bombs twice, and will sell you gunpowder. So, what you can do, view status, get bombs, and then promptly kick him out of the party. That is the best use for Borneo. View abilities, boost item acquisition when you defeat a monster, or sales. So, if you need various kinds of materials, rough rocks, gold bars, the only item with the same buying and selling price. Ball of silver and pure copper. Honestly, early on, Borneo's passive ability is really nice. Just boost the item acquisition when you defeat monsters, so that's more items you can get. And naturally, you can go back to Palm Brinks. You can leave, go back to Palm Brinks, go inside the train, but going inside isn't that necessary this early on. Alright. So, we've now reached Chapter 2, The Resurrection of the Great Elder. Go to Sindane. And this will be our introduction to the general game flow. So we've learned about the dungeons.
What's that?
It's a house all by itself. That's kind of weird. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh.
Someone's there.
Anime characters don't take fall damage.
What is it? What do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Furbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you? It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Hey! Hey!
Monica has no sense of space.
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
Oh! Oh!
Have you heard of a being here named Jurak?
And he's pissed.
I wonder why he got so mad.
Yeah. Like, that probably hurt like hell, though. I'll be honest, that probably hurt like hell. Yep.
Nobody's home!
I hear the Furbits are crazy about grape juice. And we brought all this grape juice, too. Now what are we gonna do? If he won't let us in, I guess we'll just have to throw it away.
Well, that was easy.
Come in!
Hey, it worked!
Monica, ever willing to lie and do whatever it takes to get her job done.
Well, look at that! 3 of them! What? Oh, you want the grape juice, huh? Well, it'll cost ya. Let's see. I've heard you Furbits have a mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
What are you getting at?
I want you to use that power to help us.
Help you?
You probably know there's something strange going on. The whole world has become like one big deserted island. Everything's disappeared. At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
No way! It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along now, will ya?
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing. Hold on, Rococo.
Rococo. Ah, the Elder speaks.
Okay, you two, I think I understand. Come on over here and have a seat.
I love the voice acting in this game. It's so good.
The name's Conda.
Okay, Conda.
This here's Rococo. And this is Tobo. Pleased to meet you. So, who might you two be?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
You know there's something wrong with the world, right? A great darkness is trying to distort the flow of time.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest. Of course, I'd like to help out, but to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problems.
What's wrong? Tell us about it.
It's a long story, but it must have been about a year ago or so. One day, a beautiful woman got lost and wandered in here.
Oh. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
We don't like humans too much, so we approached her carefully. Humans are crafty, cunning creatures. That's how we've always thought of you.
And considering Monica's ways, you're not wrong in that in the slightest.
But this woman was different, she was. Her soul was more beautiful than words can describe. Said her name was Holly. I had a feeling that wasn't her real name, but that didn't matter a bit.
Yeah.
During the few days and weeks she was with us, she wove a sort of spell over us all. She had us in the palm of her hand. Then, one day out of the blue, something happened. Holly left to search for food and just disappeared into the forest, never to return. A few days went by and still no Holly. We were so sad. It was like our hearts had been broken into a million little pieces. There was no way we could go on without her. In those few short weeks, she had become an essential part of our lives. She was part of us all.
Aww.
So we formed a search party to search for Holly. A party of 4 set out for Rainbow Butterfly Wood, where she disappeared that day. But those 4 haven't come back yet either. I was sure I picked the most able-bodied of our tribe, but they turned out to be a bunch of goofs. So basically, at this point in time, I'm afraid we can't help you two out. You want us to use our special powers to help you, but the thing is, all 7 of us have to be here in order for it to work.
So this is a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Besides, we're really not in a helping mood. I'm pretty sure you understand.
That's quite a story.
I have a proposition to make.
I bet I can guess. You want us to go into the woods and find your 4 friends, right?
You mean you'll help us? Could you also keep an eye out for Holly? Each day without her brings us nothing but gloom.
I understand. 4 or 5, what's the difference? So what does this Holly look like anyway? Any special features?
Special features? Let me see. Must have been some... her hair. It was long, I think. No, wait. Maybe it was short. I think... Wait, that's it! The potato pies she used to make were the greatest.
Potato pie.
That's right. They were mighty tasty.
Yeah, incredible.
Forget it.
Potato pie? That reminded me of the potato pies you made for me when I was a kid. They were so warm, eating them would always cheer me up.
Potato pie.
The most delicious potato pies in the whole world.
I guess I'm trying to imagine what goes into a potato pie. Beyond the potatoes, like, is it more cheesy? Are we talking something more
Could it
creamy?
be the Holly that the Furbits talked about was actually you, Mother? Just thinking that made my heart beat faster. This was the other reason that I wanted to see the world, so that I could find you again, Mother.
Aww.
Even though the world had been laid waste, I had a feeling that you were out there. Somewhere.
So he wants his mommy. So yeah. Pretty basic, but sufficient all the same.
It's just beyond here. Lately there seem to be some nasty monsters living in these parts. Watch yourselves now. Yeah.
Alright.
Legend has it that in these woods lives a mysterious rainbow-colored butterfly. And anyone who lays eyes upon that butterfly never leaves the woods again. You know, I wonder if Holly and the search party we sent out went and accidentally found themselves that rainbow butterfly. Just be careful not to run into that rainbow butterfly.
Yeah, because we have control
over that.
that.
What do you mean, be careful? What could we possibly do to prevent it?
If that happens...
If that happens?
Just pretend you didn't see it.
Huh? Well, whatever. Okay, we're off.
Oh, take this with you, boy.
What's this?
Grape juice.
It's the Furbits' favorite thing in the world, grape juice.
Because we can't say alcoholic beverages or wine.
If you have this with you, those guys just might smell you and come running.
Alright.
Okay, I got you. Thanks, Conda.
Good. I'll be here waiting for you. I wish you good luck.
So, that's the setup, and we can now enter the Rainbow Butterfly Woods, our second dungeon. And you can see, it's not as super long, but there's even a split path. Still, the Frightening Forest. So now we're up to, we have basically 5 characters that need experience. The Rainbow Butterfly Woods venture to the unexplored world. Alright. Just as before, experience will be given to whoever is open. And we see here, we have a skeleton soldier. Ow. Alright. An unknown bone. Nope. We can go with Monica. Monica has more combos than you may think. Yep. Monica also has a magic band to throw magic. You have to charge it up between shots, but it does give her a ranged option. And dodging doesn't mean as much to the band as it does the guns. Oh! Also, the damage doesn't fall off as much. Yep. And just like Max, she has a charge-up attack that can put enemies on their ass. And of course, because it's an aerial attack, it can be quite nice. Yep. So definitely want to put her... Yep. Yep. And note, equipped items aren't shared between Max and Monica. So if Max has some bread equipped, Monica doesn't. And Flip the coin, see what happens. Got the angel. Alright, more experience. And Monica's sword is already leveled up once. So we need more Smash and Beast for 1 or Cyclone and Exorcism. Well, still don't have any wind, but we can get exorcisms. So, yeah, we'll do 4 points of exorcism. Alright. Okay, not enough. Still, that'll add extra damage against those skeletons. And we can equip those 4 breads onto Monica. But yeah, enemies get tougher every new dungeon. Oh, a map. Like, I'm fairly certain Monica takes a little longer to pick up items. Alright. Yep. Nice. Yep. Ow. Alright. That hurt. Alright, switch over to Max for a sec, because I want the camera. Because I remember there's a scoop on these. Yeah, got me. Yep. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Spooky grass smile, that's what it was. Okay. And no, you don't ever have to get in close because this enemy can't move from that spot. Oh, we got poisoned. So, now if you're poisoned, you can always switch over to the other character. And again, because these grasses are rooted in the same spot, just taking them out safely with Monica's attacks will be fairly easy. Alright. Alright. Yep. Nice. But yeah, Monica's lightning crystals, nice. But yeah, Monica's sword and magic, it complements what Max can do. Oh, we picked up something nice. Some extra bombs. I'm gonna say this. Level up her band when you can. Monica's band can be overlooked because of how, there's gonna be plenty of quicker ways to get through enemies in the early game. However, on the long run, you can get a lot of work out of her magic later on. I remember my first playthrough, I all but neglected Monica's band. Oh! It's Happy Clown present time! Which time?
Should it be?
Red or yellow? Red or yellow? Let's go. You get something good regardless. That is never going to be any different. It's just what you get. Let's go red.
Very good.
Here you are.
Stamina drink. For those curious, a temporary ability boost. Not the worst. The other item was obviously some hunter crystals. Arguably better, but that's the thing, it's arguable. It's either one is still useful, and it's not like you're honestly going to be bad out either way. Flame stones. Stone, any kind of elemental stone is basically a elemental bomb you can throw at enemies. Alright. Yep. Nice. Do a bit of weeding. Alright. So, Exorcism and Cyclone. The other one was Smash and Beast. And we got a ton of Smash. Let's get 3 points of that. And as you can see, we're picking up some decent money. Okay. Like, put it this way, there's no such thing as waste points. You're always going to be able to... You'll always benefit from whatever you synthesize. Some are more useful than others, but you'll always benefit. Ow. Alright. Yep. Because demonic is magic, dodging means nothing. Yep. Let's see. And build up in either flame or cyclone. Well, we don't have crystals for either, so just have to deal. Yep. Yeah, not getting great crystal drops, but oh well. Nothing major to worry about that. Alright. And as you can see, skeletons have the... If you don't kill them, they can survive. Yep. Wow.
Which shall it be?
Yeah, we'll go with the yellow box.
Here you are.
Antidote amulet. I think that prevents you from being poisoned. Yeah, prevents enemy poison attack, eventually breaks. Basically, if you were going to get poisoned, it basically prevents it one time. Roasted chestnuts. A better healing item, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Alright. Nice. Yep. Yep. Alright. And, yep. Yeah, 365 damage on that improved bomb. Yep. Sometimes it's just better to blow them the hell up.
Looks like we got them all.
Alright. And with that, we're done. Dungeon flow works the same as ever. Found more lightning crystal, armband repair powder. Yep. And Then to advance in this area is the Fairy Saw. Saw possessing fairy power, a gate key. Cuts the branch, and down it goes. Note, we can still go and we can continue on, we can leave, and we can go explore. We can actually go back and explore Palm Brinks a little more. I think we'll do that. Alright. So, easiest way to get around, and most common way you will, go to Move, Palm Brinks, and you can go the main town, the train station, or the underground, directly to the underground channel. Now, it's a nice quiet night, so if you need to do repairs, need to get new equipment, that kind of thing, this is the place too. You'll also note, we'll switch back over to Max because he's got the camera. Traffic light. The town drawbridge was actually was open before, and now that we've passed the first chapter, we're now able to reach the next part of the town. This is the residential area. Parn's studio sign. Parn being that dramatic bastard who, he's actually an artist. And in his house we find paints, books, paintings, Parn himself, and there's actually a ladder in his place. Takes us up to 20 purple paints. We just stole some of his paint. A pot. Alright. Alright. Just a random place you can go. In his books, Clown Robo's attack. Oh, right. Clown Robo's attack, pipe, and parasol. Whoop. So, alright. Okay. So, pipe and parasol. And all the Clown Robo's attack. And we get Clown Hand.
Say cheese.
New item. Ride pod arm made to look like a clown's hand. Hunk of copper, so 10 hunks of copper, 10 paints black, and 5 paints of green. Hey Max, how come you always look so well? Ooh, statue. Figure. Alright. Anything else here? We can see. Ooh, big clock. Alright. Bed, bottle, glass, table, candles. Oh, just another figure. Okay. Alright. Yep, not even a spider web. Okay. Alright. So, barn. Let's see. That's all around the side there. Figure we'll just start on one end and work our way around. Shrubs. Anything on the outside of this building look familiar? Important? Nope. Alright. That would be the thing. This works best with the PS2 era because at the end of the day, what needs to stand out does so pretty easily. This is Claire's house. Waterfall, laundry, palm tree. Well, we haven't encountered laundry or a palm tree as far as I'm aware. Or a palm tree. Clock, chair, flowers, cooking. Oh! Fireplace. Wasn't... Yep, actually that's something we needed, a fireplace. Alright. So, if we make... Let's see, it was... wheat flour... Polly's bakery sign... and maybe a milk can? Oh!
Oh, no good, huh?
Yeah. This is a nice little way the system works. If you found 2 out of the 3 and you can't remember the third, go ahead and try it out. And the game will give you a hint on what the third one could be. If only one of the 3 is right, then they won't tell you. Only if you have 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it works!
You invented the bread. So, you can make bread as whenever you want. You just need flour, water element, and fire elements. Trust me, those will be common enough and cheap enough that that is a good source to help yourself out. And this isn't anything, right? Nope. Alright. And upstairs. Anything in this room? Paints, cup, and parasol. We just read someone's personal diary and came up with paints, cup, and parasol. And found the clown body.
Say cheese!
Alright. Alright. So nothing really in the... Now this is also a good time to also note Paints, cup, parasol. But what if Monica looks at this? Monster Research. Monica reads a useful looking book, but it isn't very helpful. Every now and then Monica will find various hints on scoops and such. That's nothing, that's nothing. Okay. Lamp, bed. Nope. Okay. Don't hesitate to snap a picture just in case you think something sticks out. Like, a game would have to have a very purposeful art style, I think, to make things stand out. Oh, another one. Weather vane, belt, windmill feather. Claire's dad's room. Drawer. Pot. Chair. Shrubbery. Claire's dad's Mayor Needs room. Monica. Useful looking book, but isn't very helpful. But yeah, weather vane, belt, windmill feather. Pretty sure we haven't seen a windmill. Still, some pretty nice stuff. Yeah, some nice hints. And that's Mayor Need's house. So this is where Mayor Need lives. And of course, as everyone has alluded to, this is Max's house. He spins around just to turn away. Scare me, I was just taking the nasty bugs with me. Alright, so he's our gardener. And this is as far as the game lets you go. Yeah, I guess you're right, there's some nice monsters out there too. Sure. And let's see. Nothing particular out there. Oh, and like I said, despite what you may think, that doesn't give us the idea of a waterfall. Alright. Alright. If you have any problem, please come talk to me first. Yeah. And Max is home. We already have a fountain, bottle, grape juice. Okay. So, we'll just take this door down here first. Hello. Hello, I've been a bit different. I can't make out your speak slowly. Yep. And this is just a cool looking room. The water flowing on the outside and just makes this calm little peaceful area. Down here. Food. Ferdinand, I believe is his name. Made any good discoveries? You know, while you're making discoveries about machines and devices, I'm making discoveries about cooking. Every day I'm researching how to make delicious foods that no one's ever tasted before. Look, the French inspiration of this damn game is very obvious. Stove. Pot. Meat. Pot. Vegetables, fruit. Fish. Okay. Anything on the shelf here? No, nothing really sticks out. Fish. And up here? I believe this is the servants' quarters. Yep. Hello? Work here as a maid at the moment, but since I was a child I had a dream of becoming a tailor. Dreams don't come true, so that's why I call it a dream. Fireplace again. Aww. Adele's cute expression. Alright. Boxes up there. Nothing there. Apples, fruits. Oh, nothing else here, but there is a hint. Clock, gold store, show window. Clock, gold store, show window. I know we have the gold store. Do we have the show? Yeah, we do. Okay. Gold store and a clock. And this gets us. Ooh! The Bandit Brassard. A new weapon for Monica. Lets you steal enemies' items in battle. We need a bandit coin, though. That's actually fairly rare. But, nice to have. Hang Anything up here? Picture of someone. It's too blurred out to make out. Post constructor and rock. I think. Alright. Constructor. Pretty sure we have a post. We don't have a rock. Oh well. Post constructor rock. Who would have thought a rock would be the hard part? Alright. So yeah. But now we've just explored the servant side of Max's house. You already seen the piano. And up here, more pots, wine, fireplace. And up here, this must be Max's own room. Oh, telescope. Old stuff. Robot. Box. Tools. Dresser. I think that's new. Curtain. Obtain the photo album. Alright. Lots of pictures to take. Yep, so if you truly want to save a picture, you can. Here, barrel tree belt. Rock and tree. I don't think we have a... Nope, we do not have a tree yet. Barrel tree belt. Post constructor rock. Rocks and trees, so we need nature. Alright, and this door leads us to... oh, the dining room. Where we saw Max. I love that they left the dinner there. Max, if you ever want to eat in this house again, you're going to finish that dinner. And that will sit there the rest of the game. I'm fine with just bread and whatever else I can scavenge out of the dungeons, Father. Alright. So, Max's. Then his dad's room? Yep. You're good with machines, but don't think it's time to start learning about mining? Right, this is a mining town originally, so his dad was... and his dad probably owns the mine. Lamp. Rifles. Lots of rifles. Deer horn. Fireplace. Drawer. Oh. Yeah, Dad goes down to a knee. Yeah, Dad's had a while, because there's only one bed here. One pillow. Yep. Alright, I see books, wine, just to see if there's any new ideas. Nope. Okay. So trees and rocks are the thing we're missing. Well, that shouldn't be hard to fix. Alright. Hey look, a tree. Barrel belt tree, I believe it was. Barrel belt tree. energy pack.
Say cheese.
Alright, so next we need a rock. Post-constructor rock. Let's see. Well, before we go on to the next house, I think I remember seeing a rock. I think there's a rock we can use just to skip ahead a little. We'll turn right around, but rocks are... It's a rock. They're everywhere. I will always love that this camera angle is locked. Because basically this was meant to help hide the fact that this is loading this upper area. So they lock the camera pointing down at Max. And I believe that's a rock. Yep. Alright. Alright. So just to make... So it was a constructor. Post and rock. And that gets us Cannonball Arm Mark II. There we go. Alright. There we go. But yeah, I will always love the little trick of, yeah, we're just locking the camera as we load everything in. That's one of the many reasons I imagine we'll never get a remaster of this game, but, eh, I'm fine with that also. Let's see, we already got the pumpkins. But the pumpkins should indicate whose house this is. This belongs to the general store manager. More pumpkins around. Another refrigerator. Lots of wine bottles around. Pumpkins everywhere. Yeah, this place is a mess. So he's one of those people who just kind of hoard. He's a hoarder. Oh, locked door. Let's see, the hat maybe? Nope. Drawer. More binoculars. Hoe. H-O-E. That's about it. The other houses in the back there are actually just background, like you can't go into them. Yeah, like you see, I can't actually go to them. So then the next place we go is the church. Yeah, there's a church. They don't speak about what they actually worship. But... yeah, I guess right. Yep, she's just talking about the nice monsters, supposedly. Candles. Let's see. Nothing too much. Would you like to borrow the power of the gods? Then please make a donation. So yeah, the church is a shop too. Gets you anti-status effects. So... yeah. Oh yeah, holy water. Lifts curses, causes heavy damage against the undead too. So if you're having a lot of trouble with those skeletons and them getting back up, that's the easiest way to do it. Let's see. Candles. Figure. Alright. Maybe the flowers? Flower. Nope. Okay. I mean, it's pretty obviously a Christian parallel. I mean, this whole game is effectively taking place in not France, as far as I can, you know, as far as I can ever tell, this game just takes place in not France. At least that's the way I've always interpreted it. Between the music, the setting, it just always felt like that's supposed to be it. We already got rocks and trees. That's why I came up here. I'm like, before I forget, this pond has a lot of strange fish. Monument. Rocks and trees, rocks and trees. And yeah. Hello. My hobby is fishing. It's my dream to catch a Marden Karayan. I only respect people who catch big fish. So, want to guess what is a pastime in this game? And they've been a lot toying around Black Robe. Do you know who it is, Max? I mean, this guy over here? Why do I miss the moon so much? Wonder if that's where I came from. Maybe. But yeah. And out here, we have the Dell Clinic sign. Let's take a look inside. It's a duck. It looks like a duck. Probably smells like a duck. It's a duck. Well, more specifically, it's Dr. Dell. You know, I have a lot of bugs in my feathers these days that make me itch terribly. And if you look at him, he starts flapping. Paintings. Chair. Flower. Bone. Oh, camera's full again. Eyeball, bottle, book, Bell of Dell's Clinic, book, light. Alright. And this is clock, morning sun, Jurax eye. Well, we're gonna... the sun? Huh. System 5 WP2, belt and car. Sure. Those sound like really common things, but that is actually a hint that one of the useful items you need to get is the sun. During various parts of the day. And note the sun is moving. As part of the day-night cycle, yep. Alright. Yeah, it's just directly overhead. Oh well. But yeah. Morning, evening sun, night and night moon, and yep. Now, last place we haven't been allowed to go. Yep. That we haven't been allowed to go is back towards City Hall. We've checked out the station. So... and with that, obviously the two clowns are now gone. So now we're able to go into the downtown part of City Hall. Chime. The fervent people will only grant favors to those who are more skilled than themselves. Well, thank you for that. Who are you? Olive. Alright. Not a lot of buildings, but not much out here. Max, a belt, the moon, and one more. Well, I'll give it some thought. A belt and the moon. There we go. The sun. And City Hall. Oops, wrong building. No, this... Yeah, because City Hall's the main building across. There we go. I was just at the wrong part of the door. So let's see. Aw. I've been feeling too good. I tell Dad, look at me, but he said there's nothing wrong. I wonder why. Hey, don't you? I am shop kiss up to Mayor Need. Yep. So, the camera, you can photograph the sun, the moon, sunrises, and sunsets. So yeah, the game does give you express hints that yes, even the daytime, the source of light during the day and night, is a key point you'll need as well. Which, to be fair, was an incredibly advanced system. Rumble Grumble, 1212, no, I'm sure it's 1. Rumble Grumble. Maybe you can lend him a hand or ear or something. Okay, so in other words, you can't do anything right now for him. Mayor's office, phonograph, glasses case, because apparently the mayor has a ton of glasses. Deer horns. A hat. Bookcase. Mayor's office. Okay. So lots of books, and we need post-Deerhorn work robot. Alright. Post-Deerhorn work robot. Do I have work robots? I do not. Okay, so I can't do that one. And here... Fountain, window, wooden box. Haven't found a window yet. Alright, it's getting late, so let's see if we can't get that evening sun. Rather, afternoon. Does it still count? Evening sun. And obviously getting the moon is easiest up on the top of town, back in the residential area. But yeah, by and large, we've managed to pick up, I believe, most of the ideas in the start to give us a good basis of items we'll need to work with. Let's see. For all the years I played this game, I never realized just how gaudy the front of Max's house really is. Oh well. Alright. should be night here in a moment. Man. Morning, evening, and night. And as the music slowly fades away, God, they did such an excellent job. Alright. As the music of the day fades, it just becomes the nice, still silence. The moon! Alright. So, the only one we're missing is the morning sun. And we can deal with that another time. Because I'm starting to get hungry, and we've been going for quite a while. So, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been the start of Dark Cloud 2. I hope you all have enjoyed, and leave a comment and let me know what you all think of it. Anyway, folks, I'll thank you all, and I'll see you next time on this, or maybe something else. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.